Hey guys, top of the morning to you. Today is August 10th and I have a styling gig, and I was just on Snapchat letting you guys know what I bring for my gigs. This one, I pretty much know where I'm working today. I've worked here a couple times. That they're pretty much going to have everything that I need. So I didn't bring a steamer, hangers, or anything like that. This is my small styling kit. Here I have scissors, markers, pens, chapstick, for me really, mints, model cards, safety pins, binder clips for like pants and shirts that are a little too big that you don't really want to put holes in, plastic bags, like Ziploc bags for the models if they have any jewelry that they don't want to lose. I just give them one of those. Wipes, tape on the side. You probably can see the tape there. That's to tape the bottom of the shoes. And then I also will use index cards to protect the bottom of the shoe if we do have to tape it. It's just easier to pull off. That's what I pretty much, I think that's it. That's pretty much what I keep in my smaller style. Oh, needle and thread as well. And a lint roller, obviously, most important. I normally just keep this one pretty light, fairly light. It's easy for me to bring in and just set in the corner somewhere, just in case we do have to use it. And then when I go to the bigger gigs, you know, you want to bring a steamer, and you want to bring things that, if you know you're going to be on set all day, you're going to be with models all day, you might want to bring things that you can use and they might possibly use. So, you know, feminine hygiene things, hangers, steamers, some snacks if you're really about that life, because sometimes they don't have makeup artists on hand. You could bring like mascaras for them, or if you just want to bring extra spoolies and mascara, they could use that. Oh, did I say hairspray already? What else do I normally bring? Socks or hosiery for the girls to use. Deodorant is big. You could do like body mist and stuff, but you have to be careful with body mist, because if you're pulling or or lotions, they're using a collection that a lot of times has to go back to a warehouse or back on the sales floor. So you don't really want to spray body mist, but you kind of use your discretion. If you're going to wear it while they're still dressed in their own clothes and they change out of it and it's a lot of hustle bustle, sometimes you can, sometimes you can't get away with it, but use that at your own discretion. Don't use anything that's like super, like, oh my God, I smell that from 2 years away. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have in my kit. Somebody asked me to do a day in the life of me, which it's a little hard because when I'm working with a lot of these brands, they ask you not to record backstage, especially because models are naked or they're changing, and you want to obviously respect their privacy. And then a lot of the collections that we're showing are a season, 2 seasons ahead. So you don't want to be giving away what brands have worked so hard over the past year or two, or however long it takes them to make these collections. You don't want to give away what they're making, you know? So I can ask to see if I can record bits here and there, but a lot of the times they'll say no, especially like I said, because the models are naked. So yeah, so I had to be at this gig at 10 o'clock today. Oh, I'm hot. I've been in this car for a minute. I had to be at this gig today by 10, and it's 9:35. I've been sitting here for about 20 minutes because I got here early. But I've learned with coming down to Fashion Island, you don't know what traffic is going to be like on any given day. One time I left my house an hour and a half early, and I ended up getting here like right on time. I've left like 2 hours early and needed another 15 minutes to get here on time. So it all depends. So today I've just been sitting, but I'd rather sit and get my kit together and get my stuff all together than be late. So and anybody that knows me knows I hate being late. So today was just a really light makeup day. I don't know why I look so shiny. I'm really not that shiny. And yeah, so I think, yeah, I'm gonna go inside, I'm gonna get myself ready, use the bathroom, wash my hands. I always make sure that I wash my hands and don't put any lotion on before I'm talking to the models, and touching the clothes, because you don't want any oils to transfer, especially if it's like a white or something, onto the clothing. So a good tip is to always introduce yourself to your model, especially because they're going to be, you know, bare naked majority of the time. I mean, they wear like little underwears, like thong underwears on the bottom, but sometimes they're topless or whatever it is. And I mean, I've been doing this for 12 years, 13 years now, that I'm so used to it. But yeah, I just always introduce myself. Lately, I've gotten very lucky that I've had the same models every single gig. Sorry, I said she just threw me off. I get a lot of the same models every gig that I come to, which is great. I really love to work at one of the headquarters out here because it's the same girls over and over again. And you can ask them about their dogs and how's their boyfriend and all that stuff. So you kind of feel like you know these people a lot better. So, and a lot of them ask me, how was my trip and all that stuff? How was my trip? How am I adjusting to living in New York to California? So let me tell you, it has definitely been an adjustment, and I notice a lot of things about people out here which I never really noticed before, maybe because I grew up in New York. That's been my life, and here it's way different. But 5 minutes of me rambling. Let me get into this job before I really end up being late, and I shall with you guys in a little bit. I'll be back. Hey guys, so home from work, gonna make some dinner, and I'm making fresh tortillas from scratch, like corn tortillas. So this is what they look like a pancake. David was gonna get a tortilla press, but I'm like, no, we could probably roll it out, whatever. I don't need another gadget in the kitchen, but I feel like that's one gadget that we really do need. I have a really cute one here, but I rolled out, here, let's see. I rolled it out, and I just cut a cap around it. Oh, hi, Cuba. This is really bad. This is hard to record yourself. Yeah. So, I'm going to make potatoes and onions. I'm going to cut some potatoes up and saute them. And we have salsa here, lettuce, cilantro. So I shall show you guys. I'll be back. Hey guys, I am back. So today is going to be a quick impromptu dinner with me. I tried to make fresh rolled out tortillas, corn tortillas, and it was a little bit of a fail, only because like it tastes good, but the sizes are really off. I definitely need to get a tortilla press. When we were at the store, David was like, let's grab it. And I was like, we probably don't need it. Like, it's just easy to roll it out. Like, you know, you can roll out dough. Way different. So, I already made it. And let me show you. I put them in the microwave just to get them out of the way. I don't really use my microwave really ever. That's what they look like. They look like huge pancakes. So, hopefully that works. But as of right now, I am making, it's so close. I am making, this right here is potatoes. So, I'm just, gonna get the potatoes nice and soft, and then I'm going to be throwing in this. This is zucchini, bell peppers, and onions here, and then I also have some soy chorizo, spicy chorizo that I'm gonna make in a separate dish just in case it's too spicy for me. If you guys don't know, I don't really like spicy food really at all. I feel like it makes my stomach really, really, really hurt, and I don't need that. So we're gonna have that. So it's gonna be vegan style meal. And then I have rice on the side as well, some brown rice. I might not have brown rice tonight because I had it for lunch. I had, leftovers for lunch, and it was that. So I'm just waiting for the potatoes to get soft. I seasoned them with some adobo seasoning and onion powder, garlic powder. You know, season it to whatever you really like. I'm not even paying attention. Just probably tilt it up to the sky. So we're going to have that. I think I want a salad, but I'm also not really in the mood for salad right now, which is kind of weird. I probably am saladed out. And then I'm going to have watermelon for, like, my dessert. I freaking love watermelon. Before, I don't know if I told you guys, I was allergic to watermelon really, really bad. To the point one time when I was living in Florida with my mom, I had some, and I had a really bad allergic reaction. Like, my throat started to seize up. It was really bad. I don't know what happened. I think I broke into hives too. Anaya was there, and I had to take a couple Benadryl, and I was like knocked out for a whole day. After that, I used to be allergic to orange juice, and now I'm not anymore. I was reading something that said your allergies change every 7 years. So maybe I just went through like a weird allergic to those. I'm not sure. But then I also read something that says you'll be allergic to less things if you eat honey, and I'm assuming because bees pollinate pretty much everything, so you would build a tolerance to that. I'm not too sure. I probably should do more research into it. I don't eat honey. I had somebody ask me the other day, how do I feel about honey being a vegan? And I told him, to be honest, I don't. Can you see me?
I was telling him, to be honest, I don't really know, and I don't know if I really care, to be honest. And that probably sounds mean, but it's just like, I have alternatives. I can have a agave if I really want to. If I'm gonna use anything to sweeten, I'll just use, you know, like the Demura sugar or brown sugar, organic brown sugar, or something like that. I've never really been a honey eater, honey drinker, whatever you want to call it. I know a lot of people say that, you know, it's abuse if you're taking the honey from the bees, and I think realistically it's bee vomit when you have honey, I think. I don't know. If anybody knows, let me know. I probably really should Google it, being a vegan, but to me it really wasn't that big of a thing. I never really had honey like that anyway, so it is what it is. If it's in the ingredient deck on something, I most likely won't buy it, because I know there's ways to have things that don't have honey in it, or it'll taste the same without honey. So like I said, I'll use like agave or something like that. But yeah, how did this cooking video turn into like a vlog? That's how the cookie crumbles. So that's what we're making, or that's what I'm making. Look at David's hair. They haven't seen you since.
What's up? What's up?
I was letting them know about our dinner that I'm making. Oh, and I'm making tacos, right? So on my tacos, my uncle, he got me hooked on using barbecue sauce. Guys, it's so delicious. If you eat tacos,
You're an addict.
David, it's so delicious. Like, I literally, like, it's just so good.
She needs help.
But wait, because I used to make the pizza at home, like the pesto pizza, and put barbecue sauce on it. Guys, trust me, you'll thank me. Just do it. It's fine. But let me get back, because I feel like I might burn the potatoes a little bit. I'll be right back.
Okay, so this is what it looks like. So this is the homemade corn tortilla, the zucchini, the potato, onion on here. I'm gonna put some salsa and barbecue sauce too. Yum. And that's what I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna have watermelon after. And I'll probably drink some tea, some water before I go to sleep. It's 8 o'clock now. I need to be in bed by 10. Hope you guys like this. I think I'll just put this in the vlog, because it wasn't. So they're having some kind of America's Next Top Model, but Asian edition. And these girls, I'm not even kidding you, are probably like 6'5". They're so tall. And Mrs. J is here. He's tucked over there in the corner. Ah. Hey guys, so we just waited for 2 hours in the Nick's Face Awards line to get in to see the end result, which was actually a last minute thing. Let's be honest, it was last minute because I just got off of work. They let me off of work early today, and I rushed home and I was like, come on babe, and maybe 15 people in front of us. We were like 15 back, and they cut the line and they're like, that's it. I was like, but that's okay. Hopefully next year I get invited to go and we won't have to wait in the line. That's the goal, you know? But we're just here. It's in the Staples Center. We could have gone to see Adele.
No.
Literally, guys, I'm not even kidding. 2 hours in line, which isn't bad because I have, look what I have on. I have on my, just pan down. Pan down. I have on these little shoes, which they're not super high, and I have a skirt on, and I have so I came out super comfortable, but even still standing in one spot or, you know, moving in a short line for 2 hours is a little annoying, but I'm hungry and I don't mind going home. It took us, what, an hour to get here?
35 minutes.
No, not bad. 35 minutes on a Saturday. I was I don't think you guys understand. I get up every morning at either 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock in the morning to get to work and to be at work on time. Not on time, but before time, because I hate to be late. So I have to get up. It takes me about an hour-ish to get dressed and to actually like wake up, and then about a half an hour, 40-minute drive, depending on what day of the week it is. So in the morning I'm tired, and I get home and I'm tired. So I try my best. I try not to complain. And I just told him, I said I might want to take a little snooze. But we're gonna try to find some food, and I would like to take a picture because me and David are out. So let's just get something, I guess, around here then, right? And then we can just go home. But all right, I'll check back when I show. Oh, here, I'll show you where we're at. So this is the Staples Center right here. Adele's playing live. Not sure what that is. And then behind us, I'm not sure what that is either. But it looks pretty cool. But I'll be back. So I think this looks really cool at night. We just came across the street, so it's as if I'm standing at the Staples Center. And you're looking across the street. I'm not exactly sure what they call this plaza, but right over here is where they're doing the Knicks facing. So it's like right in here. I think it's 4 levels, and that whole brown building here. That way. So it's called the Novo. That's where we were. So I forgot to say, or no, right now, me and David, so David's taking pictures, right? And this group of girls wanted a picture taken. So they turned to this guy and they say, hey, do you mind taking the picture? And the guy said no. And he walked away. And this lady standing there felt bad. He stood there taking his pictures. So this lady standing next to me was like, I'll take it for you. And they're like, thank you, we love you, thank you so much. I find that actually quite funny. So I'm vlogging. Come on, babe. I'm vlogging and walking. Vlogging and walking. Where is he? Where are you? Oh. I'm hungry. Hey guys, today is August 28th. Today is Taylor's birthday. We're so excited. We're going to go meet them at a restaurant really quick and grab a bite to eat, which I don't think I can eat there because they don't really have anything. When I get there, I'll ask them if they can make anything vegan. If not, before I left, I already had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and a banana, which should hold me over if I can't eat anything. But last night we went grocery shopping. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you saw a little bit of our grocery haul. And on our way home, we see an accident, but there was only one car. We make sure the girl's okay. We bring her from the left side of the highway to the right side so nobody would hit her or the car. And some other guys helped. They stopped their car to help us. We were like flagging people like, slow down, there's an accident. Lo and behold, another car hits her car and his car ended up flipping. It was so scary. I was standing right next to the accident. Me and the 2 guys that stopped were standing right there, and David was a little further up. Like, he ran up further than us to tell everybody to slow down. And the driver of the second car that hit her car, he ended up coming out with, thank the Lord, with just a broken arm. After that, I'm not really sure what happened to the whole situation because the officer said, obviously they're there, they can handle everything. We didn't see the first accident. We saw like the end of the first accident, like her getting out of the car and standing at, beside her car. And then I was dead right front and center for the second part of the accident, which really scared me because I felt like the way he hit her car and the way they were sliding, it looked like they were going to come towards us, but praise the Lord, it didn't. So that was really crazy. It was really scary. Yeah, we got home really late, maybe like 3:30 in the morning, just from grocery shopping. But it was really weird because earlier that day I was like, I want to go grocery shopping, but I want to take a nap really fast because I'm so tired. And I guess the Lord put that in our paths because I feel like if we weren't there, it would have probably been a major car pileup because you couldn't see it. Her car was black. You couldn't see it. Pitch black on these highways. You can't see anything. But anyways, we just pray that all is going well with everybody that was involved in that accident. But like I was saying before when I opened up this vlog really fast, today is Taylor's birthday. He is 2 years old. Guys, time has flown. And you've been here for the whole thing of Taylor arriving. So when we meet up with them, I will show you him. He is such a character. He is so cute, so funny. What else happened? Oh, now that I hear Cuba drinking, Cuba decided that he wanted to get sick. And we had to take him to the vet yesterday on a Saturday, which actually the vet we went to was open, I think 6 days a week. Or maybe 7 days a week, but they were able to fit him in yesterday. So they gave us some medicine for him for his stomach because
And he has to be on that for the next, I think, 10 days. Then after that, we have to set up an appointment for him to get his teeth cleaned, which when he was a puppy, I tried to keep his teeth really clean because I'm really about teeth, but he bit me. So that was all that, that like stopped it there for me. And then after his teeth cleaning, I believe she said within like 2 weeks from his teeth cleaning, because he does have to be put, not put down, but put to sleep for that, she wants to neuter him, which makes me so sad. But she's like, it's best for him. He's an older dog, which I'm like, I don't really think he's an older dog, but he is 10. He's an older dog, and she says it will preserve his life, meaning that he won't get any diseases like prostate cancer. That's one thing that dogs get a lot of past the age that he is, if they do still have, you know, if they're still intact. So I'm really sad about that, but I already know that I don't want Cuba to have, I mean, I would like him to have kids, but if he has children, I'm going to be the grandmother of like 10 babies because I won't want to let them leave. So, you know how that is. But you okay, babe?
Yeah, I can't fall asleep.
Ask Cuba.
Probably had.
I don't know if any of you guys have dogs, but Cuba is the kind of dog that if I leave the house, David could be home, I'll leave the house for, I don't know, it doesn't matter. Just go to the car and check on something. He'll literally take my shoe and put it in his bed and sit with it. So some mornings I'm running around trying to look for my shoes, and he has one foot and I can't find the other because he probably hides it. But that's just how Cuba is. That's my boy. They gave him a little bandana. He looks so cute. You look so handsome, sir. You look handsome. But this week has been such an eventful week. I feel like I haven't vlogged. I haven't really, well, I've been on Snap. I try to get on Snapchat every morning before I head into work just to say good morning and catch you guys up on the day. But it's been such an eventful week, and this week that I'm coming into is about to be another big one because I think I have a styling gig this week, or is it next week? I'm not sure. And then I have a lot of things to get done with my full-time job. So we'll see how that goes. But hopefully all is well with you guys. I'm going to try to vlog, like I said, a little bit today, just so you guys can see the kids and catch up with them, because I know a lot of you guys like to see Callie and Alea, and Callie's such a character. Tay still doesn't speak really much. He says a couple words, but I think it's fun to see him grow and learn and play and all that stuff. So, and I know some of you guys enjoy that too. And I don't know if I filled you in, but I ordered a big 6-pound bag of mushroom popcorn. I literally can't wait to get back home so I can pop my popcorn because I'm so excited. It came in the mail yesterday and I didn't have time to do it. But today I'm making time. I don't care if I'm in bed at 10 o'clock at night eating my popcorn. I'm so excited for it. But I shall check back in with you guys. 6 minutes of me just talking. Had to catch you up a little bit. And today is a no makeup day. I wanted to record, but since it's baby's birthday, I'd rather just spend it with him. So I will return. I feel like, oh, that's my arm shadow. We'll be back. Hi. Look at that face. Oh, wait, notes. Oh, okay.